Let me show you something that some adults have missed in the world. The circle of life. Now, what would happen if I split this? That's duality, right? Yin and yang, positive, negative, good and bad, hot, cold, light and dark. Now, what would happen if I split this even more? Horrible circle. 3 points mark a beginning, a middle, and an end. Also called the Son, the Spirit, and the Father. The Trinity, the triangle. So what would happen if I split this even more? You'll get the squares standing on your square, the four elements, earth, wind, water, and fire. Now I could go on and show you more systems, but what I'm showing you is that all of these are major schools of thought that when understood, they reveal to you the secrets of the circle of life. And we live in the circle, so we use these systems of understanding, and depending on how you choose to view or slice it, is gonna have everything to do with the energetics that you're using to deal with life and reality. But they're all slicing the same circle, so they're not in competition, they all work. It's just whatever you need to be using at any given moment to produce the best results, meaning sometimes it's good to have details. So maybe you want to use the 4 or the 6 because it produces more variables for you to process, whereas sometimes it's good to simplify, keep things simple, so you might want to use the 2. Just push everything in the good and bad, whatever works for the moment. But there's no such thing as one size fits all. We have large shirts and small shirts for a reason, but what some people do is they'll use these systems and try to stretch one system to make it fit and answer everything within life. When sometimes it's just easier to see things from a different perspective, right? And the other thing is, with one of these sides being bigger, what would that do? That would produce an unbalanced situation. So when you use these things, it'll get the spinning, and since one side is bigger than the other, remember the earth, it spins, it rotates as well. So when this circle gets to spinning and rotating, it'll have like a wop. It won't really roll properly. It'll be unbalanced. One side bigger than the other. But that's the whole thing about it. You really do have to stay balanced and beautiful. So stay balanced and beautiful, and try not to fear these things, because fear is limitation. They're not here to harm you. They're only here to reveal to you the light of the world. So love and light. Stay balanced and beautiful.